Hey Libra, thank you for joining me for your November Horoscope, followed by your Fiercely Focused spread. I'm excited to see what's ahead. And in the spirit of November and Thanksgiving, I wanted to say before we get started, just thank you. Thank you for being here, whether it's your first time or you've been here for a long time. I really appreciate you spending some time with me. And that every subscribe and like and heartfelt comment really means the world. And truly, you are all helping me move toward my dream, whether it's a like or a subscribe or you buy a personal reading. Means a lot. So thank you. All right, Libra. Libra. What is ahead for you, Libra? What you got cooking up in November? When I was meditating on your energy, I got the feeling there's a lot of options here and kind of like a sense of temptation. So we haven't turned over a single card yet. Still just getting in the spirit. And we'll pen down in just a second so I can show you all your cards. But that was what Spirit was giving me as far as channeled information. And let's see where this goes. Libra. Spirit, what is Libra? Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. What do they need to know for their highest good in November 2017? This month, right now, Spirit, what are the influences, energies, opportunities, challenges that are available to us? November, Libra, November 2017, Libra. Libra. Wow. That was crazy. The way it flipped out. Sorry, Libra. I will show you in just 1 second. Wow. Libra. 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 November. Libra. Libra. I need to know, Spirit. Libra, November, Libra. For their highest good, Spirit, what does Libra need to know in November? You got a bonus card. Oh, okay. Wow. Holy crap. All right, Libra. I say holy crap because you have 3 out of 4 queens here. Last month you had 4 aces. A lot of action going on in your life. Okay. A lot of people involved as well. You have a lot of court cards here. Queens, knights, king. And then your bonus card was a queen as well. Okay. Libra, how do you run your life? What kind of order, what kind of hierarchy, what kind of lessons are you learning and demonstrating? Do you feel powerful? Do you feel steady? Do you feel like you have ample resources and also the resourcefulness to find those resources? I feel like many of you are presented with a question this month. And a question is the same as an opportunity. Like, okay, what do you do? Here's this, what do you do? Like I'm a little hesitant to use the word, but like a test. Like, okay, here's this. Is this what you wanted? What are you going to do? Are you going to do it? Or are you afraid? There is an opportunity here to know and trust yourself more. And therefore to do all those things that Spirit was having me ask you about. Like, do you feel like safe and steady and efficient and productive and secure in your life? Do you feel also fulfilled and like, wow, look at everything I've done, look at what I've created? You're a powerful person, Libra. You know what? Let me pan down. Feel bad. Now you should see your cards. Okay. Face. Here comes all the face and all the stripes. It'll be worth it for just a second. Okay. There we go. Okay, Libra. See what I'm saying about people? King, queen, 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 knight. They're everywhere. And I feel like you need to find where you are in this entire structure. The Hierophant is about the hierarchy. It's about learning and passing down the craft. It's about reaching heights, but going through channels. You know, the hierarchy, like you don't leap from janitor to CEO. You have to level up, level up, level up, level up. I feel like some of you are presented with a major opportunity to level up this month, and the question is, are you ready? This is a card of limiting beliefs, of holding yourself back out of just fear. So I feel like there's an opportunity to face your fears this month. And, whoa, hello, Derpy. Jeez, speaking of fears, she's like, aha! Babe, I love you, not on the cards. Okay, there's a reason her name is Derpy. She is the best, but she is also incredibly derpy. Okay. The question is whether you are going to face up to and transcend this fear. Like, basically, kind of what Spirit is kind of giving me the impression of is like, do you want to fly from the nest or do you want to be pushed? I feel like, and these are general readings, of course, Libra. So since it's not one-on-one, I do get several messages for several Librans that are listening to this. But I want you to trust your own intuition and follow the thread as it makes sense to you and in your life. Okay. So some of you are going to jump and some of you are going to get pushed. And Spirit just said that for some of you this has already recently happened. So if you feel like you've already experienced a tower, don't worry. I'm not telling you like here comes another one. The tower is pretty significant and not likely to happen, you know, month after month after month. There are times. There are definitely times when it does. But Spirit is saying that for some of you, the push has already come. And for others of you, something is going to be falling apart this month that requires you to really step up and that forces you to really face your fears. There's a real juxtaposition here of abundance and scarcity. Like here's this queen with her, you know, fabulous crown and her big gold coin just sitting back enjoying the good life. And right next to her, like right behind her back, is this card of struggle and scarcity. I love how Derpy's watching the reading. She's like looking up. It's a thin line, is what Spirit just said, between feeling like this, feeling like grateful and abundant and luxurious, and feeling cold and like you're in the pinch and like your budget is, you know, constraining you, or your inability to pay the bills, or you want more and you don't have it yet. And I am sensing a little bit of, you know, you're an air sign, Libra, air sign impatience of like, I want it, I can see it, it's there, I just don't have it. And I sympathize, I empathize. And the reason Spirit is saying it's a thin line, I'm not trying to feed you any kind of, you know, hey, look, if you just lost your job, everything's cool. No, of course not. That is freaking terrible. I'm not trying to make, you know, cotton candy out of crap. I'm just saying there is a choice in feeling abundant, of looking around and seeing the flowers in the snow. If you can see them there. They're the same kind of flowers that are growing all around this queen. Woo, spatially challenged. Same two types of flowers, these roses and these lilies. The flowers are there, Libra, This is followed by the Emperor. The ultimate authority. The archetype of the boss, order, discipline. Spirit wants you to be a little bit more diligent, Libra. Diligent is the word. If you are diligent, if you are honest with yourself, if you make the most, if you look for the flowers even when you're in the snow. It's easy to see the flowers when you're in this place. It's not so easy to look for them when you're in a place of struggle or of lack, whether you're feeling, because again, general readings, Libra, but whether you're feeling this lack financially, which I do feel for many of you, this is the theme of struggle. But for others of you, it's just like, I've been working so hard. Like, I've been working so hard, and the thing just hasn't come yet. So maybe it's not like I can't pay my bills, but it's like, my God, like, when do I get a moment of rest? Spirit wants you to be diligent, not in the sense of, well, you need to do more, and you need to, like, sleep 1 hour less every night. No, no, no. Quite the opposite. Like, you don't want to trudge through the snow with no end in sight. You want to plan your work and work your plan. You want to work smarter, not harder. Get things in order, Libra. You know, you're an air sign and you stay in the mind a lot, and it would very much benefit you this month to sit down and, like, write things out, to, like, put on a calendar. These are the days that I will complete these tasks in order to finish this big project, or I will do these habits these days in order to achieve this goal. Like, I'll run this often, or I'll write this often in order to achieve this goal. Really plot it out, because you have so many gifts here. Creativity, savvy, like intelligence, intuition. My God, just don't be impatient. Don't try to be the fastest, Libra. Be the best of you. Not even be the best you are. Be the best you can be. Offer us the reality of all of your amazing gifts. Okay, so Spirit is pointing out to me now, and this makes total sense, and I love it because I had not even noticed. Each of your court cards, these kings and queens, they're all from different suits. And the Magician is floating here with each of the 4 suits floating above his head. Libra, you are so beyond ready. What are you waiting for? For those of you who are feeling like you're struggling, for those of you who are feeling like, where is it? Like, it's there. It's there, Libra. And I don't say that to frustrate you, like, quite the opposite. It's like, it is so there, and Spirit doesn't want you to worry. Spirit doesn't want you to be like, okay, hello. Sorry about that, Libra. Okay. My cat is, like, dragging candles and ashes and all the things. Okay. You have everything that you need. That is what the Magician says. All the resources, all the abilities, the physical, the creative, the mental, the emotional. And you have the High Priestess here. I just want to point out. The 1, I'm socially challenged. The 1 and the 2. 1, 2. Really nice order here. You have a fabulous idea, Libra. This gold coin in your hand is the reality. And even if it's a struggle, these gold coins are sitting in front of him too, among the flowers. You can have this. Oh my God, they're drawing my attention now. Like, look, he's even got those same 2 flowers, roses and lilies, roses and lilies. You've got gifts to share, Libra. Put them in order. Be honest with yourself. Be the best of who you are this month. Be you, and don't compare it to anybody else. Don't compare your speed, your talents, your money. You know, this is going to sound funny. Spirit just said that you kind of need to put the blinders on, like a racehorse. Like, nope, I'm not looking at the other like horses. I'm not looking at the audience. I am looking at where I'm going. I'm looking for the finish line. Okay, I'm looking for the accomplishment. I'm looking for the payout. I'm looking for the manifestation, which is the magician's specialty. And it may change your life, Libra. That's what Spirit just said. Some of you, that's what you're afraid of. If I do it, you know, like fear of success kind of thing. Like, yeah, there's fear of failure certainly at play here, but fear of success is here for some of you too. If you do this, it will change your life. It will throw you from the tower. It will be like, this doesn't fit anymore. Some of you might get fired. Some of you might get broken up with or decide to leave the relationship or quit the job or change up everything, move, you know? That is a scary prospect, that when you're the magician and you do make your magic and you say, boom, there it is, what now, world? Things happen. You do set events into motion. You've changed things. You've drawn lines. You've spoken truths that can't be taken back to yourself, to others. Spirit is drawing my attention to this Queen, your bonus card. I know that they wanted me to have her to represent these resources that you have. And the court cards do represent people, Libra. The people that you encounter in the tarot, you encounter to receive their gifts, but also to learn their gifts for yourself, to invoke those gifts that you also have within you. So November is a month when you invoke your inner King of Wands, your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Swords, your Queen of Cups. And Spirit is drawing me especially to your bonus card because they're saying for some of you, this is a person in your life, a person you can, like a flesh and blood person you can speak to, who you consider to be incredibly intuitive and kind, and like, look how peaceful she is. Literally, you know, the reflection of the pond, right? She non-judgmentally can reflect with you and reflect your story back to you to help you make sense of it. Whatever you need, whether it's financial and like home advice, creative input, clarity, intuition, it's at your fingertips. That's the theme. That's the theme for you this month, Libra. It's all at your fingertips, but you need to look for it. You need to look for the flowers and the snow. What is it teaching you? Maybe this is teaching you some tenacity. Maybe this is teaching you that the prize is much more worth it after you've had to trudge through the snow. If you just got to skip through the meadow and grab your big gold coin, of course that'd be fun, but you wouldn't value it as much. The value is in the journey in this case. Your flowers are in the snow. Like that song. Oh my God, and that's really funny. Okay, I'm going to try to remember to put this in the description, Libra. There's actually a song called The Tower by one of my favorite artists, Vienna Tang. And she literally, there's a line in the song about how she feels like a flower trying to bloom in the snow. You're going to bloom in the snow, Libra, if you so choose. Okay? You got to look for it. You have to cultivate it. You have to choose it and work for it. But you can have it. Put it in order because it's all at your fingertips for you to just arrange just so. Like a magician has all the ingredients and then poof, something manifests. It changes your life. You get paid. There's better exchange and harmony here, but it does change things. So be prepared for a massive change. Be prepared for the fact that in some ways you're going to feel like, no, I'm not ready. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And that's okay. No judgment. You can sit in the dark as long as you want to, but you need to know that it's your choice, Libra. So if you want to reach up and take your blindfold off, you can. You don't need to look without anyway. You need to look within. Consult your intuition. Meditate, pray, talk to this Queen of Cups to activate your intuition and help guide you. Real opportunities for breakthrough and sometimes, you know, beauty in the breakdown. Now I'm getting all kinds of songs. That one's by Imogen Heap. These are your songs for the month, okay, Libra? May they serve you well. Okay, now let's look at your Fiercely Focused spread. the 5-card quick reading to get a theme for your month, and then some action steps when it comes to your body, mind, heart, and soul. You know, your money and health, your mental wellness and the conversations you'll be having with people, your relationships, and then your creative and spiritual energy. And I think for this portion, Libra, I want to talk to you. So here comes all of the stripes and all of the face. Pardon me. Okay, you can see me, right? You can see me. Okay. All right, Libra. So first, let's pull a theme for you for November. November 2017 for Libra, Spirit. What does Libra need to most know? Wow. Wow. Flew right out. Same card, different deck. The Emperor. Get in order. Be the boss of yourself. Be the CEO of your life, Libra. Walk in, look around, know that it's your choice. If I don't like this, I can change this. If that's not working, I can change it. Just the way a CEO walks into his company and goes, that's not productive at all. We need to totally cut that out, or we need to do more of this. This is making great money, or this is making great progress. Put more resources over here. You need to think like you're the boss of your life, Libra. Love it. Just checking the bottom of the deck because that's a cool thing to do sometimes. Strength. Love it. Good stuff, Libra. If you can take control, you can have what you want, but you do need to, needs to be your domain, okay? You need to take responsibility and open your eyes and look at it. Okay. So now let's look at your money, your health, your resources, your job. What does Libra need to know or best do for their highest good, Spirit? Always for their highest good in the month of November. Nice. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles is marking a fabulous milestone. It's making progress. This is wonderful to see. And this also reminds me of the fact of what they were saying. You have these kings and queens of all the different suits around you, these people who can offer you their expertise, which is a mark of the 3 of Pentacles. Like, okay, I'm a nun. I don't know how to build the cathedral, so I'm going to bring in this architect. But we'll give him our input and vice versa, and together we will create something amazing. So check in with that intuitive friend or healer or reader or whatever they are to you. Check in with the people who help you get a grip on your money, or who make you feel inspired, or who give you wisdom. They can help you find the flowers in the snow. That's what Spirit just said. Okay, so now let's look at your mind, your element, Libra. What are you saying, hearing, thinking? 7 of Swords, this is good. This is like lighten your load, okay? There's some stuff that you're carrying that you don't need to carry. When you're doing that CEO of my life Emperor thing, you might run into a couple of tasks that you're like, you know what? I don't need to be doing this. Either it's not helping me any, or somebody else can take it over with minimal effort, and it saved me so much time. Be open to that, Libra. Be open to crossing things off your list or putting them aside. But I really am feeling kind of like cross them off. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Now let's look at your relationships, your heart, when it comes to love and friendship. In your emotional life, Libra, what do you need to know for your highest good in November? Wow. There have been a crazy amount of people getting the Knight of Cups, and I shuffle really well during and in between each reading. You're getting an offer. A sweet offer, maybe an offer of love, maybe an offer of partnership. The Knight of Cups really feels something. It's not fake. He may be a little young, he may be a little impetuous, or a little unadorned, but, and it doesn't have to be a he, I just say he because it's a knight, but court cards, there's nothing to do with gender, it's more about the kind of like attitude. Know yourself and where you are so that when you get this offer, Libra, you know what you want to say. It's going to be important to know what is fear and hesitation and what is just anticipation and that kind of fear where it's like, okay, but I'm going to do it? Or is it like, this doesn't feel right? That's why you want to consult your intuition. That's why you want to take control. You're the Emperor, Libra. You often give the power to other people. You know, you're the sign of diplomacy. In this case, get some Aries. You know, that's the Emperor. Bring in some Aries energy of like me, my life. I'm an individual. What do I want? What do I need? What am I going to cultivate for me? Okay, just a little bit. I wouldn't say that necessarily to an Aries. You have the balance. It's like important now to dip your scales back in the direction of me. Like back, well, not me, back in the direction of you. Okay, Libra. And finally, what is activating you, lighting you up, firing you up in the month, wow, of November? Well, aces, baby. Trust your inspiration. Work smarter, not harder. CEO of your life. What is it that you want to build? What is it that you want to have? This is passion. For some of you, that passionate offer is like, wow, damn, you're really feeling the chemistry there. There's really something. Something romantic, something sexy, something passionate. We are in Scorpio season. Things are spicy. Things might get a little spicy for you in November. But this is also about the fact that what is maybe just a spark right now, or maybe feels like just a spark, you really can grow into a wildfire. So, you know, if you're doing National Novel Writing Month and it's like, oh my God, I've only written this many words, you got to give it love. You got to be the Emperor and set a routine for yourself. Whatever this is, I'm going to paint this much a day. I'm going to write for this long. I'm going to whatever, write music, play my instrument, practice this. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. It'll lead to good things. Emperor up, Libra. Download the Emperor, put him on your phone. Emperor up. Remind yourself. Okay. I really hope this is helpful, Libra, and I really appreciate you joining me. If you ever want a personal reading, or you want to let me know how you felt about this, or if you have questions, all my info to find me on social or to get in contact with me is linked below, or I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And I just want to say, I really hope this helps you have a more magical month, because you are a magical being, magician. Don't forget. Okay, Libra. Love ya. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in December. Peace. Bye, Libra.